Hello everyone and welcome back to AP Bio with AP Playground. Today we're covering topic 7.3, Artificial Selection. Super short lesson today. We're just talking about how humans can affect diversity within a population through selective breeding, and suggested skills representing and describing data, describe data from a table or graph, including identifying specific data points, describing trends and patterns in the data, and describing relationships between variables. Artificial selection is the process by which species are modified by humans, also known as selective breeding. So instead of traits being chosen because they allow an animal to survive and reproduce within an environment, as in natural selection, artificial selection is when humans choose whichever traits they want to be expressed and breed animals that have those traits in order to create more animals with those traits. And that's why it's called selective breeding, because you're breeding select individuals in a population in order to obtain the characteristics and traits that you want. And so when we discuss examples of artificial selection, we can look at something like dog breeding, where humans chose the wolves that were not so aggressive, the wolves that weren't afraid of humans, the wolves that were calmer. And eventually, through generations, these wolves became into dogs. And by selecting for specific traits in the first dogs and with wolves, and by doing this selective breeding, this artificial selection, and focusing on certain traits that humans wanted to see expressed, now we have all of these different types of dogs. Same thing with the mustard plant. From this mustard plant, we've got all of these leafy greens, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kohlrabi, kale, broccoli, cauliflower, and that all emerged from humans selecting for specific parts of the mustard plant, like terminal buds, which got us cabbage. So artificial selection is all about humans selecting what traits they want to see within an animal, and then breeding individuals with those traits in order to get those animals. And so there you have it. Artificial selection is a super quick lesson. Just one topic you have to understand, and that is selective breeding, and also how it compares to natural selection. We'll see you in topic 7.4 to discuss population genetics.